Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, let's talk about alternative routes in Subway Surfer City. So let's dive in. Now, a lot of players just run straight down the middle and react to obstacles, but if you want better runs, you need to start thinking ahead and looking for branching paths. Alternative routes usually appear when the map splits slightly, when there are ramps leading upward, or when trains create openings between lanes. Instead of staying locked into one lane, constantly scan left, right, and up for opportunities. One of the easiest ways to spot alternate routes is by watching for ramps and elevated platforms. If you see a ramp leading onto rooftops or train stop, take it. Higher paths often have fewer obstacles and more coin clusters, which means safer movement and better rewards. Trains themselves can also create temporary routes. Jumping on top of them can open cleaner paths that players on the ground might miss. Another trick is to use hoverboards strategically. If you're unsure whether a path is safe, activating a hoverboard gives you protection, letting you test risky routes without instantly ending your turn. Now, this helps you learn the map layout over time and memorize where certain splits or shortcuts appear. You should also pay attention during events. Some routes only appear in specific sections of the city or during limited time map variations. And the more you play, the more you'll recognize patterns in how obstacles are placed, which means spotting alternative lanes much easier. At the end of the day, finding alternative routes is about awareness. Don't just focus on what's directly in front of you. You want to look ahead, use vertical space, and stay flexible with your movement. And once you start thinking like that, your runs will instantly improve. And that's about it. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more quick guides, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.